everyone, welcome to UA2's Dollhouse Christmas edition. Last week I made Bulbasaur, the green half of my Christmas duel. Now let's make Delibird, the red half to complete this year's Christmas dolls. This is my concept. I decided to make her outfit similar to Bulbasaur. I thought they look cute together. It is kind of weird to make a human version of a Pokemon whose design is inspired by a human character. I almost let her wear Santa Claus outfit several times. I'm gonna use Twilight Stripe for the base. Hair time. Heat up the head with a hair dryer for 1 minute until it is soft and squishy. Then carefully pull it out of the neck. I use my cat's hair clipper to trim all her hair very short. And use a needle nose pliers to scrape the remaining hair inside her head out. Cut off her ears and sand the head smooth. And lucky for me, her ear is thin, so no hole on the head this time. I use this hook needle to sew gray yarn on her head like this. This off-white yarn is perfect for her hair, since I want different tones of white in my design. Spear the needle through her scalp, then push it through the neck hole. Hook one end of the yarn and pull it halfway through. Then choose a nearby hole to spear through the head again to hook the other end, and pull them together to make 2 even strands of hair. Acrylic yarn is thick, so I only hook half of the holes on her head. The head is gonna rip if I sew yarn strands too close to each other. After finishing sewing the yarn on the head, separate each yarn into 4 individual strands. I use my cat brush to comb her hair. To hide the plastic on her head, flip the hair in her part back and forth like this. Use a flat iron to straighten the hair. And heat up the stainless steel chopstick to curl her hair a little. Next, tie 2 little ponytails. Divide the hair into multiple sections and trim her hair with an eyebrow razor. Then apply a bit of water and twist the hair a bit to make the spike. And do a little styling and the hair is done. Face-up time. I cleaned the factory paint on her face and body with acetone. Then sand down her mouth to draw an anime-style mouth on later. After sanding with tremolo grit sandpaper, I switched to a higher grit and softer nail foam file to smooth out her face. And clean the face again with acetone. Then spray 2 coats of MSC to prepare for the face-up. Sketch on her face with a white pencil, cause it's gonna disappear after I spray on MSC again. After sanding the lips down, it still left 2 small dimples here, so I have no choice but to draw a big smiley mouth to hide them. I hope it doesn't turn out too creepy. And use a technical pen to draw on her face. Since her hair is white, I'll use white eyeliner to draw her eyebrows and add more darker gray shade on it by watercolor pencil. Then use white eyeliner to draw her eye whites and mouth. Then use soft pastel to brush on some shading and highlights. I use black and gray watercolor pencils on her eyes. Next, use black pen again to finally touch up her eyeliner, eyelashes. Then use a very thin brush to draw on the tiny detail on her iris. And 2 little eye shines here. And draw on some white eyelashes. Next, use black pen again to finally touch up her mouth. Use gray pencil to shade the teeth a little bit. Now for the fun part, the winter element. I stick these tiny snowflakes on her face. As a bonus, they also glow in the dark. And her face is done. Clothing time. Cut out this pattern. As always, all sewing patterns are available for free on the link in the description. For her fluffy collar thingy, and its ribbon in the middle. To wear it, just put it on her neck and tie a bow on the back. I make the petticoat the same way. For a long-sleeved coat, sew to size together. Hem the edges. Hem the collar. Sew white fleece on the cuffs. After sewing, use a pointy tool to make the fabric fiber on the seams fluffy again. Sew the arms to the bodice. Next, sew to side seams together. Then sew a darker red ribbon along the seam. And add some gold decoration by gold thread. And add some snowflakes on the coat. Sew on 2 pom-poms for her button. For her long socks, I make 2 simple white leg socks. Sew 2 parallel gold lines on this red fabric. Then cut it out into 90-degree thingy over here. Glue magnet and wrap it around the leg. And her outfit is done. Accessory time. For her shoes, I'm gonna use these shoes. Sand down any bumpy parts. Hot glue red fleece on it. Then glue white fleece on top like this. And the shoes are done. For her fluffy ear muffs, I found this hair bow in my pile of accessories. Don't know where it came from. Glue red fleece on the handle. Then glue white and red fleece on the pieces of oval-shaped plastic that I just cut out of a plastic box. Then glue them on these 2 ends of the handle. Tie a red ribbon with 2 gold bells on her ponytail. I made her these big eyeglasses. I made a separate video on how to make doll glasses. The link is in the iCard here. I almost forgot her bag of gifts. Just cut a rectangle, sew the side and bottom together and stopped it. Then tie a bow to close the bag. I also made these miniature gifts almost 6 years ago. They're just some rectangle foam wrapped in colorful magazine pages with some ribbon. I present to you Christmas doll duo. By the way, I bought the small Delibird 3D model for less than $2. He comes with happy or angry face, and also include one version in which he holds a small gift. I'll leave the link in the description if you're interested in printing him yourself. Merry Christmas! Thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye!